Hi, today we're going to cover Google business listings. Um, if you have a Google business listing that you manage, then you're well aware of this, and um, this should be helpful in optimizing your Google business and getting more traffic to it, making use of this free, amazing tool that, in my opinion, is second priority to your website. For those of you who've heard of it but aren't too sure how it works or never have dove into it, this is a perfect video for you as well. The first thing, if you have a brick and mortar business, this is where your business will show up for Google. Google business listings are tied to Google Maps, so you must have a brick and mortar business location in order to utilize this tool. If you have a business phone number, a commercial line, then Google automatically creates your business listing. And a lot of times these go unmanaged, but they are still on Google. And just to get started, the first thing that you want to do is Google your business name. Now, you should see it come up in this area. And as you can see, this says you manage this business profile. If this, if your business shows up here and it says manage this listing, or claim this listing, then that shows that your business listing has not been claimed. It's virtually there. It's in default setting, name, address, phone number type thing, but it's not optimized and it's not going to show up, nearly as much unless someone just literally Googles your exact name. So the first thing you want to do is hit that claim button and claim your business listing. Now, keep in mind, you do have to have a Gmail account in order to claim it because it is a Google feature, a Google tool. So make sure that you have a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, definitely sign up. It's free. Get the Gmail account and claim this listing. There is absolutely nothing other than your website that is more important than this, because this is where you're going to get found within Google first. This generates traffic to your website. It gets directions to your location. It has your phone number. If you're a restaurant, it has menus that you can do. This is all free. It has your Google reviews, and a lot of times you'll have Google reviews for your business and it hasn't been claimed, so you're not even getting notified of these Google reviews, and you're not able to reply to them until you start controlling it. So once you have control of your Google business listing, you can just type in business.google.com, and you're going to get a list of the different Google listings that you manage. You just click on it and go into it. And let's just get started here. The first thing, of course, these statistics are going to be very low because it's during the coronavirus outbreak and everything is closed. This is a New York business which is mandatorily closed other than curbside pickups and deliveries. But on a day-to-day basis, you'll go in here and look at your statistics. And this brief statistics box always gives you the last 28 days, how many times it was viewed, if someone directly found it by typing in the name, or it was discovered based on a keyword, activity, what did those people do? Did they click the website button? Did they click the call button? Did they look at photos? Did they get directions? That kind of thing. So these statistics are important in determining how effective your performance is and how much you're being found. The rest of this is really just brief information. This is your homepage of what you have going on. Posts. You can make posts on your Google business. They last 5 days and they generate a lot of different types of traffic based on the keywords that you use within the text. And also you can use photos and videos in these posts. You can also share them on your different social media platforms, as you can see, just by a few clicks of a button. these come up here, as you can see. This is the last post, but then there's nothing. So these posts only last 5 days and then they're gone. 5 or 6 days. This says 6 days ago. Normally it's 5 days and goes away. But they come right up in the search results. So they generate interest and traffic. People go down, they read this, they look at these. As you can see, 49 views, 952 views. So this business posted this, has the phone number, the address, you can buy. It goes to the website. 952 people. That's unpaid traffic directly to your business. So posts at least one per week is very important and very effective, worth your time. This is where you optimize your info, your different categories, the categories of your business, exact location, make sure the address is correct, your service areas. By default, it only will show your business. Google will only show your business within a certain mile radius until you fill out this area for your service area. So this is crucial. Your hours of operation, super important. If you don't fill this out, you might not be showing up as open when you're open, and that's critical. And updating this during holidays or different time or different changes in your schedule is super important. People Google you, it says you're open, and they go there and you're closed, you lose enormous credibility. Obviously, your phone number. This is a tag you can give your name. Basically, you can just put this on the back of a business card, and they can this. When they put this in Google, all of your pertinent online presence will show up. Of course, the Google business listing will be over here, but it also shows Facebook, the website, different other sites. So you can create that. Make sure your website is correct. If your website has SSL certificates, make sure you change this to HTTPS and not HTTP. Number of different things here. If you're a restaurant, you can put a menu link in, reservations, different services, amenities. These are all super important. Largest priority here is your description. You can do up to 750 characters in this, and it's super important. The keywords that you use in this will dictate how much your Google business listing actually comes up when people search. If you're a restaurant, there's an entire menu section here, which is great. This also helps the search engine in finding you. This is where you go to insights. This can tell you a lot of great information. In the last month, these are the keywords, the top 10 keywords that generated traffic to the Google business listing, not to the website, not to social media. These keywords that people searched generated traffic to this company's business listing on Google. And as you can see, there's a lot of business, and this is all free. This is not paid traffic. Obviously, this business closed down due to the coronavirus and has plummeted, but you can go a week, month, or a quarter in seeing the different activities, how you were found, what customer actions were done. Did they click on the website, directions? Did they call? So this actually tracks how many calls you get directly when they find you on Google Business. Do they click that call button on cell phones? Directions, phone calls, a week to week, or a day to day, tracking when the most. This is a pizza place, so Fridays is big. It shows you these statistics. It's very helpful. What your business is known for, and so on. This is your review section. Super, super important. Haven't replied to. Every Google review should have a reply, good or bad. this business owner is super busy and tends not to do it. Actually, a lot of business owners tend to not reply to their Google reviews. When you get a Google review, your keywords jump temporarily, and when you respond to it, they jump even more, which generates more traffic. It only takes a few minutes, and it shows your customers that you're watching and care about the reviews. Messaging, super important as well. They can contact you if you install Google Business on your cell phone. Google Business knows it and will put a message button on your Google Business listing for cell phones, and they can literally send you a message. You'll get a notification on your phone and you can respond instantly. Again, free, and it provides an enormous tool for your customers and you for staying in contact. Photos, super important. Photos generate a lot of traffic to your Google Business listing. People don't really realize that, but they do because people search for things and hit photos, or if there's photos, it brings credibility to your Google Business listing and it shows up more. So adding photos and videos, none in this business, but photos and videos are super important. You can manage different bookings. You can put in the services that you provide. You actually can create a free website through Google, which also generates some more traffic. It's free. Literally, it's a click of a button. It uses the information within your Google Business listing to create it. It's just one more free thing. With just a few clicks of the button, it creates a website for you. It's always there and it's free, so you can't beat that. You can also manage and create ads through your Google Business right here, which is very helpful. So that is the main focus for Google Business listings, is looking at your statistics, optimizing your basic information, and along with this, make sure that this information on your Google Business listing under info is exactly to the letter the same on your website. This gives your website credibility and helps search engine optimization for keywords in getting your website found. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and contact me.